Hey everybody, Pat over at Petrie Ford. This is a beauty. I have a brand new 2016 F-150 Limited. We ordered it in for a customer. It just came in, so it's sold. It'll never hit our lot, unfortunately, so I just thought I'd take a video of it while I had the chance. I'll take you on a quick tour outside and inside. This thing's jam-packed with literally just about everything you can get. And we'll start it off here. So, there's so much to list, but right off the bat, we got our 4-point LED headlights with auto high beams, integrated LEDs around the bezel of the headlights. Look super sharp at night. Of course, LED fog lights as well. You see a little sensor, maybe you don't, right there. It's pretty cool. I'll explain that in a bit. In the camera, there's a camera in the mirror. I'll explain that in a bit too. This is a Trico Platinum White. It's a premium paint color. It's got a beautiful flake to it. Now, I was trying to find numbers. It's hard to find, but apparently, I think there was, if I read correctly, there was 1,100 of these brought to Canada. 22-inch rims. This is the only F-150 right now with 22s. Square tip for the exhaust. Nice big limited nameplate, same as the Platinum. They didn't have the limiteds last year, just the Platinums as the high end. So this is the new high end version. Obviously, we've got some parking sensors as well. Another camera in the rear. I've mentioned it before, but the window that we see here, the auto sliding door, that's a Canadian company that makes those for the F-150s. So all you Americans, that's a piece of Canadian technology in there. The Limited only comes with the EcoBoost motor, the 3.5 premium motor. Gives it the best towing capacity, payload capacity in its class. It only comes in a crew cab 4-door. It only comes in a 5.5 foot box, interestingly enough. Let's go inside. So right away you're gonna notice some beautiful two-tone seats, the Limited badging. Got some real wood inlays. We got our Limited crest, so this is number 987. The leather itself feels a little bit nicer than the normal leather that goes into it. You can see the seats there. I'll move my sheets. But very nicely contoured rear seats as well. You still have your Limited name badging. Rear seats are heated, if I forget to mention that in the future. I told you all the wood that you see here, so wood here, wood here, wood here. This is real wood inlay, which is kind of nice. A little bit of storage. So I'll just go through left to right. There's so much to go over, but I'll just make it quick. We still got our door locks with our 1, 2, 3 memory seating for your seats and steering wheel and pedal position. Got your windows, your mirror adjustments. You have your foot pedal adjustments. So this button will make your pedals move up and back. We got our dimmers, our fog lights, our headlight adjustment. What else we got here? These are spotlights for your mirrors. So on the mirrors, there's lights on the outside. There's spotlights that shoot, kind of like for a work zone. Hit those and there you go. Steering wheel, we got our cruise control, we got our media controls. And volume controls here for your media as well. The controls here control your infotainment system within your F-150. Everything between the two gauge clusters, the analog clusters here, is digital. Everything's digital, including these little gauges here, which you can customize to different gauges. It's a video in itself going through all the information in this display. So I'll leave it as a basic overview, but you can get right into everything. Tire pressure, gauge selection, your off-road angles. You can get into a lot of cool stuff. We'll leave it there. Let's see, go back there. Off-road status, that's the cool one. There you go. Of course, it has the sync system, so that's your Bluetooth connectivity to your cell phone, as well as it recognizing over 10,000 voice commands. So you can control everything to do with your audio, streaming, radio, satellite radio, USB, whether it's wired from your phone or Bluetooth wireless. You can control all your climate by your voice. You can control, obviously, like I said, your phone with your voice. You can call your friends and family, stream your music, and your navigation. That's also controlled by your voice. This, as you're seeing here, it's a little bit different than the rest of the Sync systems that I've shown before. This is Sync 3. It's the brand new system. The next update for the Sync 3, which is coming out, will work seamlessly with your Android or Apple phone. Depending on what service you have, it'll incorporate the new software that both Apple and Google are working on for cars proprietarily. So they'll have those available with the next update, which is awesome. Again, you can see continuing on the dash is has nice leather touches as well with the matching stitching that they put in the seats, which is kind of cool. It is a work truck, you know, so we've got plug-ins everywhere. There's your Homestyle 110. There's one in the back as well, your 12-volt. In your storage compartment here, you've got two USB 3.0s, which gives you 2 amps of power per USB port, which is nice. 360-degree video, so those little cameras that were in the mirrors that I showed you, if I open the door, watch right here. If I open the door, you'll just see that the angle kind of changes a bit there. So we got a front camera, we got a rear camera, we got our 2 side cameras, so it gives you a nice 360-degree view. Of course, this is your rear view here as well. Rear view? Sorry, that's the front view. My bad. Yeah, it's pointing front. It's got park assist, so I hit this button here, it starts looking for a space. This will parallel park for you. This vehicle will perpendicular park for you as well, which is nice. I'm keeping my bum nice and cool with the AC, so it's got it's got AC built into the seats, so wherever you see it's perforated on the seats here, perforation, nice cold air jets through that, which is super fun. Of course, in the wintertime, you've got heated seats. The steering wheel is heated as well, which is very nice. You got your 4-wheel drive, high, low, 2-wheel drive selector with automatic locking hubs. Something brand new for this year with F-150s is your trailer backup. So basically what you do is you configure one of your trailers that you would own, turn this sucker on, you put it in reverse, and instead of steering and trying to, like, you know, let's say launch your boat, instead of steering and kind of jackknifing, and, you know, if you're a rookie and you can't really do trailer parking that well, like me, then you just basically use this joystick with your screen, and you just point where you want the trailer to go, and the steering wheel moves for you. It does all the hard work, and you just say, go here, go here, go here, and basically it perfectly backs up a trailer for you, which is great. That saved a lot of people's bacon already, including our own when we had an oversized trailer. Trailer brake controller, your normal analog controls that you have, all the same from your Sync system as well. All right, quickly going through, we got a big console. It's huge. You probably can't see the bottom because it is probably a bottomless pit. I don't know where it ends. Panoramic moon roof, so that's an entire roof of glass, which is great. Of course, you have a shade and everything as well that comes up. I'll show you the back seats here quickly too. That beeping was basically the key fob. It's a push button start. If you see over there, there's the push button right there. Key's in my pocket, so when you leave the car with the engine running, it says, hey, you left your engine running, turn it off. So just a little warning system. So there's your Homestyle plug there. There's your heated seat controllers. Another 12-volt, your dual zone air conditioning for here. There is literally a town car worth of room back here. I can comfortably cross my legs. I'm a pretty tall fellow, and there's like a foot of room. There is a ton of space back here, and this moonroof is great too. Flopping the seats is easy. Just one arm up and down. Flip this little knobby. Simple stuff. Something that actually does have power running boards. The running boards, these things here, they'll come right down when you open the door. Right now, we just have the feature locked up, so it stays there just until we can get the owner's preferences and do whatever he likes as opposed to what we like. So here it is, brand new 2016 Ford F-150 Limited. Stay tuned for more. This was an exciting truck. Hopefully we'll do some more. We'll get a platinum going when we get it. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Subscribe. Stay tuned for more.